Hello, everyone. It's me, Firefly. I'm just out of work and I've been online, been hearing all about the new patch. My hat is not sitting straight. I'm gonna see if I can fix that. I don't even know which my head turns. It's flipped. It's throwing me off. Don't like it. So we'll lose the hat. We'll be hatless today. That's how that's gonna work. So I've been online reading all about the new patch notes that are coming out tomorrow. We think. I think the patch notes are coming out tomorrow, but tomorrow there is going to be a new battle pass, new ranked season. So I'm just going to jump into the patch notes and we're going to have a wee look through it. So transition phase. There we go. So that's the patch notes up. Let me just get them up here for myself. So first things first, Greedent getting a nerf. So Covet, it says maybe removed unstoppable and increased tenacity. So Greedent won't be able just to run about doing Greedent things, which is kind of a shame if you ask me. That's what Greedent does best, is just running about being Greedent. But yeah, and then increased tenacity. I don't know if that just means like his speed will be increased, so he can still run faster, but he will be stopped. Don't know. And then the next one will be Blissey. So they've reworked how Soft Bullet and Egg Bomb work together. So Soft Bomb now carries 4 charges instead of just the 3, but only if you pick Egg Bomb as your second move. Egg Bomb is not usually the way to go, nor is Soft Bullet. To be fair, it's normally Safeguard and Helping Hand is the build for them. For said Pokemon, let's say. And then Egg Bomb just gets a straight up buff. It now carries 2 charges, and then it goes to 4 if you're using Soft Bullet along with it. But then they share those charges. So you can do 2 Soft Bullet and 2 Egg Bombs. Or 3 Soft Bullets, 1 Egg Bomb, any combination that makes 4. You guys know how it works. And then also they've changed what time you learn the upgraded move. So beforehand it was Helping Hand you learned first at level 10, the plus version, and then you learn Safeguard. Now they've swapped it around, so Safeguard you now get a plus at level 10, and Helping Hand is now level 12. And then the next one, we'll put this up to the top. There we go. Is Duraludon. I don't, as this person on Reddit has said, the link to this post will be in my description, so make sure you go check it out yourself. Dragon Pulse damage has been reduced. Brackets, lol. Honestly, don't understand why. I don't think Duraludon was overpowered or anything. He was in a okay place. Well, he was in a good place, just people weren't really using him. And then Stealth Rock has had a visual adjustment. So you know as much about that as I do. Does that mean enemies can see them now? Like Crustles? Or does it just look different on your screen? Then A9 is getting a buff to the moveset that's not really used. The moveset that's choose on A9 is usually Aurora Veil and Dazzling Gleam. So they've buffed Blizzard, so effect duration increased and longer range. I don't really play A9, so I don't know what the effect duration is. I don't know what effect causes. And then they just nerfed Aurora Veil. That's it. Just nerfed. And then a couple of the most shocking ones that I see here is Talonflame. It's Brave Bird, damage is being reduced, range is being reduced, which is okay. Its Unite move here is the one that really is a big one. So reduce damage on the Unite move. Not really concerned about, but the cooldown increased. That was one of the big things about Talonflame, was just being able to unite. Fly across the map, move everyone away from objectives, deal insane amount of damage. Now, Little Firebird can no longer do that. Lucario, I don't believe this at all. Lucario will still be Lucario. He'll be on his own, on the top half, extreme speeding or close combating or bone rushing everything into oblivion. So just ignore that one. I don't know. Over there. I can't see myself on here, so sorry. I think it's up there. Then Hoopa, which is one that was well needed. Hoopa, for being a supporter, puts out so much damage, has so much utility, so much stun, so much healing, and it's just too much. Too much for one Pokemon to do. The Trick range is narrowed, so I think it's less of a cone, and you have to more get direct on them. Trek Plus has a HP recovery reduced, so your AD carries won't be going from almost KO to full health in a matter of seconds. That's probably exaggerating, but that's how it feels. Shadow Ball has got the stun reduced. Phantom Force, cooldown reduced, and the stun buff, so they're taking the power away from Shadow Ball and giving it to the other moveset in Phantom Force. I'm not a big Phantom Force lover. I do play a lot of solo queue, so my team just don't make use of Phantom Force. Then Zeraora needs more. I'm gonna try out of this video. I'm like, needs more. That's it. Just needs more. Discharge has got a shield increase. Now that could be a huge shield increase. We don't know. We don't have any numbers yet. We are going to figure that out when the game comes out. When the game comes out, the game's out. Man, it's been a long day. Whenever the patch comes out and we can actually test all the new numbers. But I will leave that to someone else to do. I don't have the time to sit down and do all that. Some of my favorite ones now. Aegislash buff. It's boost attack, just buff, just more damage. Because that's what Aegislash needs, is just more damage. And to be fair, he does. I don't think Aegislash is all that broken. He can probably use some more damage. I'm shaking my camera, sorry. And then Sacred Swarm. Swarm? Swarm. Sacred Sword has a damage increased. And effects increased. So it could be the defense penetration or the knockup. We don't know yet. We will find out when the patch comes live. As for Trevenant, who I absolutely love playing. Trevenant is one of my favorite Pokemon to play as in this game. He's just so much fun. He just pushes people around the map, stuns them. He's just a big old bully. I love it. His early game has got a buff with Branch Poke, increasing damage. Damage is increased. The slow effect on the opposing Pokemon is increased, and now actually restores your own HP. So Curse, which is a fun build to play, just doesn't work. You now increase more damage. That's not how you say that. I really need to learn how to speak. Words are hard. So, Curse, the damage to opponents have increased. Effects on the user is decreased. So they put in brackets self-damage reduction probably. Does seem most likely that self-damage will be reduced. Then Pain Split, you gain more HP. And then Unite Move, cooldown reduced. So hopefully Trevenant is in a much more healthy state of the game. And then Cramorant, getting a buff, which he desperately needs. Cramorant is way down here. I don't even know if you can see where I'm pointing, but he's down there, the bottom of the tier. He's in his own little Cramorant tier. So he has got a buff to his Air Slash, which they nerfed last patch by increasing the time on it by 2 seconds. Don't know why. And then the main one is Unite Move. The damage is increased and the cooldown is reduced, so you'll be able to put out more damage more often. And hopefully it is this significant damage increase and the cooldown reduction is to something like Pikachu. Because that's what Greninja needs. You just need to be able to zone off an area and be like, nope, you're not coming in here while I'm doing this. I do it quite often. Greninja, one I don't understand at all. Greninja is very good at the moment. He's always been good, but they've just made him better by being able to make him unite more often. Okay. Next up is Azumarill. This is just bug fix on both the bubble and the whirlpool, so we have no idea if that's good or bad. A bug fix could be that he's putting out too much damage and they added an extra digit in there, so he will be doing less damage, or they put a decimal point in the middle of it and they shouldn't have, so he's out putting more damage. Who knows? And then Aqua Tail no longer ignores defenses and shields. I do think that is just more of that ability didn't work. It's good in theory, but people with a score shield, you weren't attacking the score shield, so it was never breaking the score shield, so they could just score. Just why? Just fix that part, leave the rest of it. And then the items being changed, which I think they need to do more. They need to buff all the items. Shell Bell, Leftovers, Float Stone, Salt Vest, and I'm sure there is other ones that need buffed. But instead they've just nerfed Body Barrier. The effects were just so shield. That's all I can think of. And then score shield. How often it props has been increased. So that's it for the patch notes. Let me know what you think, and if there's any changes that didn't happen and you want to happen, let me know. Or if you think they're spot on, let me know that too. And as always, don't forget to leave a like and sub. I'll catch you on the next one.